This is me before I knock my first door. I'm gonna knock a lot of doors today, aiming for 100. Should be able to hit it. I'm guessing I'm gonna be really tired, but I should be able to get on a lot of roofs today. I mean, it's a really nice day outside. It's nice and sunny, so shouldn't expect much rainfall or anything like that, but we'll see what happens. 100 doors today. Hello. Hi, I'm Alex. I'm with Apex. I just want to drop by and
I'm not
introduce.
interested. I'm putting a child down that's not feeling well, so.
Oh, is there a better time to
Yeah.
drop on by when you're not as busy?
I've been approached. I'm not interested, thanks.
Okay, you have yourself a good day, sir. This is a perfect example of knowing when to back off. Sometimes in door-to-door sales, it's important to know when to stop pushing just as much as it is important to know when to continue to push. There was no world where we were going to get that inspection today. So it's a good thing we just backed off a little bit, gave them a little space. That way we're not losing potential business in the future.
They said they're busy right now.
Okay, is there a better time to drop by?
I don't know.
Okay, what do you think I should drop by? Do you think maybe a little bit later today they might be less busy?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, bud. When a kid answers the door, it's always important to be respectful and friendly, never condescending. The last thing you ever want is for them to go to their parents and say, oh, this guy at the door was really rude. So we were respectful. We told them that we were going to come back, and maybe that's a potential customer in the future. Who knows? Hello.
We can't answer the door right now.
My name's Alex. I just want to swing by and
Message.
introduce myself.
You can do it now.
What's your name, sir?
Ken Mosley.
I'm sorry?
Ken Mosley.
Kim Mosley?
Roof and Restoration.
Well, we've been helping out a lot of people.
Brand
this
new.
year. How new is it?
It's gonna last 70 years.
I'm sorry?
It's gonna last me 70 years.
the roof
Cost
is
me
gonna last?
$32,500. I bet not. I'll be dead before it ever gets changed.
Well, how new is it?
It's
gonna last
stone
70.
coated steel.
I'm sorry?
Stone coated steel.
Stone cold. Did you get a metal roof up there?
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was shingle. That's what no wonder you were saying 70 years. You're saying 70 years? I was like, there's no way it's going to last 70 years. But that explains it. No, your roof is good for a while.
They got it out of Texas.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, I got you. Well,
Y'all
I
don't
won't
do
waste
that?
your time.
Y'all don't do that.
No, we don't do metal. We sure don't. We do shingle and tile. But no, those are good roofs. I won't even waste your time.
It's supposed to be. Well, hell, it better be.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if that thing's up there 50 years from now.
And I won't be.
You right?
That's my.
Well, then you got nothing to worry about.
That's
huh?
right. Daughter.
All right.
I want a stone coated steel.
Stone cold of steel. I got you.
I never heard of it.
Well, I appreciate you,
Well,
sir.
guess what? You're going to get it.
Yeah. There you go. Well, you have yourself a blessed one, sir.
All right,
Thank you so much. This wasn't a lead, but it was a fun conversation to have. Sometimes just laughing and joking around makes the day go by a little bit better. Didn't realize it was a metal roof. It looked like shingle from the ground, but it was definitely metal, stone cold steel. Hello. Hey, my name's Alex. I just wanted to come by and introduce myself. What's your name, sir?
I'm Gary.
Gary, nice to meet you, Gary. We've been helping out a lot of people in this area get roofs their insurance. And so the reason I was dropping by, Gary, was because we were just going to check out your roof for you real quick, see if there's enough damage to get insurance to replace it for you.
No, we're good.
Do you know how old the roof is?
We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Well, what are you good on?
Appreciate it. I'm done. Thanks.
Have yourself a good day, sir. This is an example of why composure is so important in sales. He shut me down really quick, but instead of matching his energy, I kept it polite and friendly and moved on. It's important to stay composed, keep calm, and carry on. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
Good. My name's Alex. I just wanted to swing by and introduce myself. What's your name, ma'am?
Holly.
Holly. Nice to meet you, Miss Holly. The reason I was dropping by is because we've been helping out a lot of people in this area get roofs through insurance. And so all we're doing today for you, Miss Holly, is we're just going to check out here, see if there's enough damage for insurance to replace your roof for you. And if there is...
No thanks.
Okay, well, we just want to leave some information
That's
with
all right. Thank you.
You have a good day, ma'am. Even just a little bit of rapport would have been extremely valuable here. Instead of just blazing through the pitch like I did in this instance, a little bit of open-ended questioning would have been very valuable in maybe securing an inspection from this guy. So asking questions like, how old is your roof? When was the last time you had it inspected? Would have been a lot better to do than say, hey, this is who I am, this is why I'm here. Are you interested? Hello. Oh, hello. Hi.
Sorry.
No, you're all good. My name's Alex. I just want to swing by and introduce myself to you. Hello. What's your name? You're crazy.
Roofing.
Oh, you're just renting?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I won't waste your time. Nice to meet you. Appreciate you, sir. You have a great day.
Delilah, come on. Sorry, go here.
The second you find out that somebody is a renter, it's best to make a light joke and just move on, or even just cut the conversation entirely. The reason we do this is because it so rarely ends up in an actual deal. Just get away as soon as you can. You're wasting your time by being at their doorstep.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
It's a long walk. That's what door-to-door sales is about. Hello. Hi. I'm Alex. I'm with Apex.
Yes, sir.
Hi, I just wanted to swing by and introduce myself. What's your name, sir?
Dennis.
Dennis?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Dennis. The reason I was driving by is because we've been helping out a lot of people in this area get roofs through insurance. And so all we're doing today is just taking some pictures to see if you have enough damage to get your roof replaced by insurance. And if you do, we're just going to leave some information with you about how to get
Yeah.
it done.
No, I don't want to do that.
All right, do you know how old the roof is?
It'll be 20 years this year.
20 years old?
Yeah.
You're still insured?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The thing about a roof that's getting a little older in age, kind of like yours is you get to a point where your insurance tells you either need to replace the roof or you're going to get dropped by insurance.
Well, if they tell me that, I'll find me another insurance company. I won't put up with that.
Well, not a lot of people will put up with a roof that's 20 years old. And so all we're doing today is just documenting. And so we're taking some pictures, and if there is damage up there.
You're probably the fifth person been by here in the last year wanting to redo my roof, and I'm fine. I'll replace it eventually.
Sure. And why do you think people are coming by here asking about your roof all the
They
time?
want business.
Well, yes, that is, to a degree, that is exactly what's happening. And of course, we love the opportunity to earn your business as well. But what sets us apart from what a lot of people are doing is we're getting insurance to pay for it for you.
Yeah.
And so, like I said, all
Well,
we're
I
doing
don't know
today-
how you can do that. I don't know how you can get the insurance company to pay for it whenever there is any damage. They're not just going.
Well, here's the thing. We've had a lot of windstorms that have been blowing through here over the last few months. And so a lot of roofs are qualifying to be replaced as a result
And
of
what
that.
you're gonna do is you're gonna cause my insurance to cancel my insurance.
Well,
if
that's
I file a
actually
claim.
That's actually illegal in the state of Florida. They can't drop you as a result of
They
filing a claim.
they won't tell you
And
that,
so-
but that I've had 3 companies that's done that to me.
Gotcha.
Every time we have a hurricane come through and we have a little bit of damage, the last claim I filed was in 2004. That's how I got my roof.
That's how you got your roof.
That's how I got my roof. My insurance company the very next year canceled me. And I'd
Gotcha.
been with them for, I don't know, 25 years.
Well, until 2004 or 2005. somewhere
So
around there.
then I went through 3 or 4 different insurance companies because they didn't want to insure me because my house had aluminum wiring. I had to spend $16,000 to replace it with copper
Oh my
wiring.
gosh, that's expensive.
Exactly.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying,
So-
and nobody wants to be dropped by insurance.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, we have a process. It's a little bit different. I'm not the expert in it. I can't sit here and explain to you how we can prevent that from happening. But what I do is damage documentation.
Yeah.
Right. And so all I'll do for you is just take some pictures. We'll see the status of yours, see what kind of condition it's in.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're just gonna leave some information. So you're gonna
Well,
have some information.
I
to work with.
appreciate it, but I'm not. I don't want to do it.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I appreciate you.
Okay.
Thank you for coming out and talking to me today.
All right. Yes,
Give
sir.
yourself a great day,
All
sir.
right. Lots of luck.
Hello. Hi. Thank you. Hello.
How's it going?
Good. My name's Alex. I just want to drop by and introduce myself to you. I'm with Apex Roofing.
Okay.
And so all we're doing today, we've been checking out a lot of roofs in this area.
Yeah.
We found some damage from these recent storms that have been blowing through.
Yeah, I've already had someone come through. The insurance claim denied them. So
How long ago was that?
last week.
Last week?
Yeah.
Oh, and the insurance already denied it?
Well, the insurance came through last week, but they were here about a month ago.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what's the condition of the roof? How
It was just all they found was shingles that got flopped up.
Gotcha.
So that was it.
That's a lot of what we're finding in this area. We've
Yeah.
actually had a lot of approvals in this area, so it's a little bit
Well,
surprising.
yeah, American Integrity.
Oh, American Integrity. I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
So did you have a public adjuster? Or
No, I just went. So the roofing company came through, and then they just. I'm not with them anymore. So
yeah,
the new company I'm with, I just started about a month ago, so we weren't here when the storms came through.
the new company, is that a roofing company or is that
No,
a
new like
a
insurance
new
company.
insurance? So you have
Yeah.
a brand new insurance.
I have a brand new insurance company, but I tried to go back through American Integrity because that's who I had when the storms came through,
naturally.
and they just flat out denied it. And then their guy came out and checked it out and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
So.
Of course. I mean, that totally makes sense. Of course, they're going to deny it. like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And so we do things a little bit differently than other roofing
Mm-hmm.
companies. We're actually the 7th largest roofer in the country. We have a public adjuster, or multiple, but we have public adjusters that we actually pair homeowners
Mm-hmm.
with. And so what that means, what that means for you is, say your insurance denies you, like American Integrity did to you. They have a way of pushing through that to get to an approval. But what I can do for you today is take some pictures and leave you some information about our public
I
adjusters.
appreciate it, but I'm not interested right now.
Gotcha. And what I'd like to do for you anyways is leave you with some information about public adjusters, because that way, if you decide that you want to get a roof through insurance, you can at least have someone work
Let me
with.
take this. My wife's calling me real quick, but
Well, here's my card. I'm not going to bother you
Okay,
anymore.
I
Hey, it's
appreciate
nice
it,
to
Alex.
meet you.
Yeah, you as well. Take care.
This is me after 20 doors knocked. It's getting a little intense out here. Surprised I haven't gotten anything yet. Due for a win. It's coming up. Hello. Hi. My name's Alex. I'm sorry?
Say hello.
Oh, hello. I didn't understand you. I'm Alex. Nice to meet you, sir. What's your name?
David.
David. Nice to meet you, David. The reason I was dropping by is because we've been helping out a lot of people in this area get roofs through insurance. And so all I'm doing today for you, David, We're just documenting damage, so I'm really just taking some pictures, see if there's enough damage for insurance to replace your roof for you. And if there is, we're just going to leave you with some information today.
Okay, I doubt there is.
Well, how old is the roof?
I'm not really sure.
Not really sure.
Yeah, I think I
Okay.
put it on actually.
You put it on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're a contractor? Or?
No, I used to roof houses out of high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you know, you are still insured, right?
Yeah,
Gotcha. Do you know who your insurance company is?
USA.
USA. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Yeah, we have a good relationship with USA, but we've found a lot of approvals in this area because of all these recent windstorms that have been blowing through. And so, like I said, all we're doing today was just going to document some damage, see if there is anything going on up there.
Right.
If
I
there
know
is, we're
one
just
of
gonna leave you some
the
information.
starter strips came off. It's laying over there.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I see it. Yeah,
Came off the side.
I gotcha. Well, like I said, we'll just take some pictures for you, see what's going on.
Okay, fine.
It's nice to meet you. Appreciate your time.
Thank you. Gates unlocked. There's no dogs. But
Oh, with that gate over there, or is it over this way?
you can go either way.
Either way. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Go this way. It has a sidewalk.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. 22 doors, but we finally got our first one. Good start for the day. We'll see how this next door goes.
We're getting a new roof already.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. My name is Alex. I'm with Apex. I just want to drop by and introduce myself today.
Okay, we're not interested right now.
Not interested in what?
I see you got roofing on your.
Oh, well, I'm not trying to sell y'all a roof today. Sorry. The reason I was dropping by is because we've actually been getting insurance companies to agree to replace roofs in this area.
Thank you.
Well, how old is y'all's roof? All right. You have yourself a good day, man. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. My name's Alex. I'm with Apex. I just wanted to swing by and introduce myself. What's your name, ma'am?
Irene.
Irene. Nice to meet you, Miss Irene. The reason I was dropping by is because we've been helping out a lot of people in this area get roofs through insurance. And so all I'm doing today is I'm taking some pictures, documenting some damage to see if there's enough for insurance to replace your roof for you.
Well, I just had a house appraisal and they said my roof was fine.
Okay, well, how old is the roof?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
I have no idea, but they said it was fine.
I hear you. Was that by insurance or was that...
It's for a refinance. It was
It's
a
for a
house
refinance.
appraisal.
I gotcha. Okay, my apologies.
No problem.
Yeah, well, I'm not the expert when it comes to getting roofs replaced and all that. I specialize in damage documentation. And so what I found in this area is a lot of insurance companies are agreeing to replace roofs that look similar to how your roof is. And so all I'm doing today is just taking some pictures and seeing if there's enough damage for insurance to replace. Do you know who your insurance company is?
State Farm.
State Farm? Gotcha. And so what I can do for you today, Miss Irene, is call my inspection specialist and we're just going to take some pictures for you. And if there is damage, we're going to leave you with some information about how you can get insurance to replace the whole thing for you. All right?
I guess.
Yeah, if you give me about 30 minutes, he'll be right over here and we'll just take a look at everything. And like I said, we'll just
Fine.
give you some information. You have a good day, Miss Irene. Hello. Hi, I swung by, I think it was a week or two ago.
Yeah,
I just wanted to swing by and follow up with you.
My husband gets off, I think 5 o'clock today.
About 5 o'clock? You think that's a better time to swing on by?
I don't think it's necessarily 5 o'clock, but
Okay.
because he works in Fort Walton.
Okay, well, we're going to be out here until about 7 o'clock today. You'll manage to swing by closer to around the end
Could
there?
you
or-
possibly do another day? Because
Yeah.
Mondays are usually bad.
Um,
Getting back in the Mondays, Tuesday.
Oh, you're
after
totally
being off
fine.
Yesterday.
I confused the 2 days too. I was
But,
off yesterday. What do you think a better day would be? Think about Wednesday, Thursday?
Maybe Wednesday or Thursday.
Wednesday or Thursday? What's a good time? You think morning, afternoon, or evening?
Oh, evening time.
Evening?
He works till 5 o'clock.
Awesome. Okay, well,
So-
thank you so much. It
You're
was Miss
welcome.
Sherry, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
27 doors knocked so far today. We've got 2 solid inspections and we've got 1 go back for Wednesday. So it's looking pretty good right now. I'm going to keep knocking. We're only a quarter of the way to 100. So once we get there, we should be around 8 inspections. It's pretty good. Should be about 4 solid leads. Check in with you later. Sir, what's
Not
your name?
interested in a roof.
I'm sorry?
We're good. Thank you.
Good on what?
Good on a roof. We're good.
Oh,
Thanks.
well, I'm not trying to sell your roof today, sir. Hello. Hi, I'm Alex.
Ivy, get back in here. Ivy.
They're free. I was just dropping by to introduce myself. I want to say hi because I'm helping out a lot of people.
Okay, well, thank you.
Honestly, I have no idea where that went wrong. Oh, hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
You ran to the door. I'm Alex.
Hey,
I just wanted to swing by and introduce myself.
Yeah.
Are you the homeowner there?
Yeah.
Gotcha. The reason I'm dropping by is because we've been helping out a lot of people in this area get
Yeah.
their insurance.
Okay.
And so all we're doing today is some damage documentation.
Mhm.
So I'm going to take some pictures for you and leave you some information if there's enough damage to get insurance to replace your roof for you.
Oh, I'm actually good, man. Yeah, we're good. We
Oh,
had
this
somebody come by last week or 2 weeks ago, and we did all that stuff. So
Okay. Was that
Yeah.
insurance or was that a roofing company?
it was insurance. Yeah.
It was insurance?
Yeah.
How old is the roof?
Like maybe 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And
It's fairly new.
Insurance company agreed to replace it, or what
No,
did the
no.
insurance
We
come out?
didn't have any damage. That was like. No,
Oh,
really-
was it a wind
yeah.
mitigation?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I gotcha.
So,
A lot of people have been having wind mitigations in this
Yeah.
area, and the reason for that is really because we've had all these recent windstorms blow through,
Mhm.
and so insurance is trying to mitigate any concerns that
Sure.
homeowners might have about their roofs. But the reality of what's going on in this area, especially, is because of all these storms, we've been getting a lot of approvals through insurance.
Yeah,
and so
that makes sense.
all we're doing today is taking some pictures, and so we're going to see if there's enough damage for insurance to replace. And if there is, like I said, we're leaving you some information today about how you can get that taken care of. Do you know who your insurance company is?
Yeah.
Who are you insured through?
It just escaped me. Yeah, Florida
Oh, it
homeowners.
is?
Yeah,
Florida homeowners or homeowners?
I think it's Florida homeowners.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
There's a few insurance companies that we don't necessarily work with. It's
Mm.
because they have their own selected roofers that they partner with.
Oh yeah.
And so,
Makes sense.
like I said, all we're gonna do is just take some pictures for you and leave you some information today.
Okay.
All right. Hey, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah,
I
nice to
appreciate
meet
your
you.
time.
Yeah.
What was your name again?
Evan.
Evan, nice to meet you, Evan. Thank you so much. We'll be here in a little bit. I just got the inspection for Evan. We're gonna knock next door. See if anything else is to come of this. No problem. At this rate, we should be getting at least 5 today, which is great news. I'm shooting for like 6 to 8. I think. Actually, that's puts us on the board for 8. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Really excited for this outcome so far. This is normally when I would stop knocking, but we're going to 100 today. I just want to come by and say hello. Nice to meet you, sir. What's your name? Who are you? And so all we're doing today, Dennis, some damage documentation. So we're taking some pictures to see if there's enough damage for insurance to replace your roof for you.
This is not my property, I'm renting.
Hey, we
Hi.
just met.
We just met?
Walking down the street.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
We did just meet.
We just meet.
Well, I'm Alex.
Hey, Alex,
Here's
I'm
the formal
Steve.
introduction.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message,
Alex,
you
we're
can do it
sitting down
now.
for dinner right now. You doing the roof and
Oh,
stuff?
I got. Is there a better time to swing on by?
Well, actually, they had a roof fairly recently, so this is my parents' house. But
Oh,
they're-
is it?
But they're good.
How new is it? Is it like brand new or?
No, so it's good. They're not interested, but
I got you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you so much. Have a
Have a
great
good day. You too.
I don't have any clue. We're just renters.
What we can do for you, anyways, is take a look at it, see if there's damage consistent through the roof, because they're.
I mean, yeah, if you get insurance to do it, pay the deductible and leave it like it is.
Yeah. Well, sure. That's what we've been doing a lot in this area. We've had a high approval rating in this area. What was your name, sir?
Daniel.
Daniels. Nice to meet you, Daniel. I'm Alex. Who are y'all insured through?
State Farm.
State Farm? Okay. Yeah, a lot of people have State Farm. Right? I'm surprised they denied you when you put in a claim for
Well,
that,
it's
but.
just- I don't know for a fact if it was them. Like I said, it was a little over a year ago. I know the guy that owns Generation Roofing.
Okay.
And he sent one of his guys out and looked at it
Right.
and said that he didn't think it was going to be enough for insurance. So
I see.
I don't think insurance. I don't know. My old lady would know more. She's not here right now.
Sure.
She's the one that dealt with all that. So.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, it's
She's
very
off for the
possible that
next
it
2
doesn't.
days. I'll come back around next couple days. So
Gotcha.
She knows way more than me.
She knows a lot more than you.
About the insurance, yes, that's her territory.
I see. Well, we'll take a look at it anyway, see if there is consistent damage, because that's generally what qualifies, especially in this area. I mean, seeing as it's about 17 years old, I wouldn't be surprised if it did have enough damage to qualify, because a lot of people with similarly aged roofs out here are. But yeah, we'll take a look at it anyways, and if there is damage, we'll just leave y'all with some information. That way you have the opportunity to talk to your old lady and all that. All right, thank you so much, Daniel. I appreciate you.
Take care, man.
Yes, sir. Well, we just got really lucky with that one. I knocked on the door, the guy wasn't home, but he drove up as I was leaving and told me that he's been interested in this kind of process. So hopefully that's a good lead. That should be 4 on the day so far.
That one's new. Oh, obviously that one's new.
You just want to like leave your card or some information out there. I can get it later.
I'm selling the house anyway.
Okay, how soon are you selling it?
And then it's gonna be up for sale in the next month.
On the next month? That's very soon. I'd presume you just want to sell it as is. Right? That's probably the smart idea. I got you. Well, I won't waste your time. You have yourself a great day, sir.
And he pointed out a couple of things, but there's nothing major up there.
Gotcha. Well, that's wonderful.
Okay, thank you. I've got food cooking.
Okay, I got you. You have yourself a good day, sir. Hello.
Hi.
I set off the whole alarm system.
Pardon?
I didn't mean to set them off.
Yeah, you
I'm
did.
Well, I'm Alex. I just wanted to drop by and say hi, introduce myself to y'all, because we've been helping out a lot of people in this area with their roof through insurance, and so
What insurance? Oh, roof insurance?
Well,
I have State Farm on my household.
The State Farm?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, I'm not trying to sell you insurance, so that's the good news today. What we are doing, though, is we're doing some complimentary inspections. So we're doing damage documentation. We're taking some pictures of your roof to see if there's enough damage to get your insurance company, State Farm, to replace the roof for you. Do you know how old your roof is?
About 10 years old.
About 10 years old? Okay, so it's about the same with a lot of these homes in this area. So like I said, all we're doing today is taking some pictures. So if there is enough damage up there, we're just going to leave you with some information about how you can go ahead and get that taken care of. I think your dog distracted me.
Oh, don't blame her.
No, I won't blame her.
She's protecting her house.
She is, and she's like so well behaved. She was barking at me a minute ago, and now that she's here, she's all calm and everything. Is it okay I pet her?
Yeah, if you want to.
She's not going to bite my finger off?
It's just, normally she doesn't, but she does not know you. You know, you can put your hand down and
I can
say.
try to introduce myself.
Yeah.
Hello. What's her name?
Macy.
Macy. Nice to meet you, Macy. Gotcha.
She's wagging her tail, so I guess you'll be all right.
She's so pretty. Okay, but yeah, we'll be really quick with it. We're just going to take some pictures for you. Like I said, if there is damage, we're just going to leave you some information today. But
And it cost what?
nothing. Sorry.
There's no kickback on anything, right?
No, of course not. No, we're not going to charge you anything. Worst case scenario, if there is damage up there, like I said, we're leaving you some information about how you can get insurance to replace the roof for you. But at the end of the process, even if if there is damage and your insurance agrees to replace the roof, all we want is to do the project for you. It's for a roof income.
Oh, okay.
Right. But it's nice to meet you.
Sure.
What was your name again, ma'am?
Odette.
Odette. Nice to meet you, ma'am. I appreciate your time today.
Sure.
You have yourself a great day. That was our 5th inspection for the day. It's 60. You should be able to get a couple more in. That's awesome. Really loving how this is turned. All right, we're in the truck. It's been a pretty good day so far. 60 doors knocked so far. We're taking a really small break because we've overloaded the pipeline a little bit. A few too many inspections because we got 5 so far and we only have 1 person doing these inspections and closing with these homeowners. So we're going to take a little bit of a break. Okay, bad news. It's starting to rain. Right, so might have to take a little bit of a pause. We'll see how things go, see if we can go back out there and knock these doors. But it's only been a few minutes. We'll see what happens, right? Just talked to my inspection specialist. We got enough inspections going on today that we're going to be a little bit busy through the rest of the day. So anything else I do set up today is going to have to be set as an inspection for tomorrow. And so what that means is if I'm not able to go out there more today, no harm, no foul. It's not really that big of a deal. But it does kind of defeat the point of this challenge, so we'll see what happens. We're pushing through right now. The absolute hardest part of knocking doors is finding the motivation to get out of your car and go out there and actually knock these doors. But thankfully today, the rain's finally cleared. So I have the opportunity to go back out there and knock some more doors. So I found a new little street, a little neighborhood that I can go out there and talk to homeowners in. Yeah, I don't want to miss y'all when I come back down this way. Yeah, I understand. I was going to be really quick. We're going to be back in here tomorrow. Maybe I should just drop by tomorrow. Oh, well, I'm not selling anything today. We've been doing damage documentation in this area. See if your roof can... I apologize. We've been doing damage documentation in this area to see if your roof can be replaced by insurance. And so we're going to be out here tomorrow doing an inspection. Okay, I won't waste y'all's time. You have yourself a blessed one. I'm Alex. Oh, I see the gun now. I was swinging by to introduce myself because we've been helping out a lot of people in this area. All right, we are driving over to the next street. It's been an adventure so far. We got into a few inspections going so far. I think 5 was the number that we hit. It sounds like those inspections are going pretty well right now. So we're just going to keep knocking, setting stuff for the rest of today and some for tomorrow. But it's looking really promising right now. I'm really happy with our progress. But I'll cue y'all in and how it goes. You guys can keep walking with me. That's it. 100 doors knocked. I'm really tired, but that's all right. I don't normally knock this many doors, but we went out there today and worked as hard as we could, knocked as many doors as we could. And it was a really good challenge, but it wasn't just a challenge. It was a proof that consistency, dedication, and merely just showing up is key to being successful, especially in a career like this, but really in anything you ever do. But we got a lot of inspections. We got multiple deals in. I'm excited to show you guys the results. That's coming up. But if you like this kind of content, please be sure to subscribe because I'm only just getting started. And that's a wrap. Here's the results. We knocked 100 doors. Of those, 58 of them were not home. 18 of them were not interested. 12 of them were renters. 5 people had a brand new roof or a metal roof. We got 2 go-backs, 5 inspections, and 2 deals so far. We have 5 more leads that we have to follow up on. We'll see how many of those close as well. But overall, this was a massive success. It was a really good day, and I'm excited to have more like it in the soon future. If you like this video and want to see more real, unfiltered content like it, please hit the like button so that I know that you enjoyed it. And there's no obligation to subscribe, but it would be much appreciated because we're just starting out. We're going to see where this goes. I want people to be able to follow me on my journey as I try new things and explore things just like sales, right? I appreciate you all for watching. See you in the next one.